Welcome through the Hardaway, aka the three-man Jalen Weave, aka the best bit three since LeBron, D-Wade, and Boz, live on YouTube on a Monday evening. Hey man, we have 425 subscribers, man, 75 away from 500, man. So if you are here watching the video, leave a like, of course. Drop a comment in the chat, join the discussion, and subscribe to the channel, man. We on the way. We still moving. We on the way, man. Too, you good with your Shula over there? Saw you struggling for a second.
Yeah, I'm good. You know, blast like that, dog. It's all good.
If you don't know who I am the walking bucket provider of instant offense. It's your boy Savage. Over here, we got the coach on the sidelines, take them school on and off the court. And when I say it's really shitty, it's really shitty. Shitty, what's good, man?
Speaking of taking them on the court, I had Lele over here doing her homework now all of a sudden in front of me, but that's fine. Pre-K homework getting done. But anyways, hey, next salute, fellas. I'm running down this player, man. I thought last week Savage was going to give me some love for the player I selected. It kind of didn't feel that way. I'm hoping this time I get a little bit more love from Savage. Just to run through the accolades real quick about this guy. He is part of not only just the 75 in the NBA anniversary team, but the 50th anniversary team. Right? Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Assist leader in 1985, so I can go too far back. All rookie team 1982. He was first team All NBA 84 to 86, two-time NBA 83 and 87, two-time All-Star Game MVP, by the way, in 84 and 86. Think about it. Who was playing in the All-Star Game back then? He was the MVP during that time. Okay. 12-time NBA All-Star, NBA Finals MVP, and the NBA champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the salute goes to Mr. Isaiah Thomas.
Isaiah Thomas. Yep.
Okay.
and if I must say, the reason why I brought him, not because Savage named his son partly after him, but when you think about who Michael Jordan became, some of it is because of Isaiah Thomas.
That's facts.
And what the Pistons did to him 2 years in a row that turned him around to start going past them and into the finals. So shout out to Isaiah Thomas, who doesn't get enough love. He's also, by the way, D Rose's GOAT.
Shout out Chicago.
So, yep. Just all about me, Isaiah Thomas, bro. That's it. Hey, salute to you, Isaiah Thomas.
Yes, sir. People also don't forget, rather, he was kept off the dream team because Jordan wasn't fucking with him.
Yes, sir. A stacked team at that.
A stacked team at that. They put Christian Leighton ass on that joint. I mean, I could put IT on that mud, man. What we doing? What we doing, man? But shout out to Isaiah Thomas, man, for real. That's a legend in the game. One of the best point guards, one of the best small guards to ever do it. Paved the way for a lot of these players you see today. I mean, Iverson and Kyrie, all these players, the small guards. It didn't start with IT, but it had a little bit of a beginning with the Pistons in the 1980s. So
we also talking about a scoring guard too, by the way.
Yeah, for sure.
A scoring guard
on the ankle. Remember the bad ankle game? Man, it was unstoppable, man. For real. But we also got your favorite DJs. Man, himself, Mr. Tedshkir too. What's good?
What's going on, brothers? Another happy Monday. You know what I'm saying? Even though I gave Sheedy a lot of crap on his football team last Monday,
I mean,
I gotta say, you know, the Panthers will be here Sunday. I gotta say this. I have no intentions of going. I've never felt this
Not
way.
Not at all. Come on, man.
I know the ticket's going for the low.
I'm saying, man.
I'm telling you, I plan on going to a Dave and Buster's with a bag over my face. That's how that's how I feel right now. Because I'm still support, but it's like I'm here for the wings, really.
I got a question too.
What's up?
Do you own a Panthers jersey?
I actually do.
Which one? Bryce Young or
Cam?
Cam don't count. Nah, Cam don't count.
Did you say Bryce Young?
I mean,
you try. I see what kind of pod this about to be. Say less, bro. You see the vibe. You see what's going on with the host right here. I bet. Nigga said Bryce Young.
That's your quarterback. What you mean?
Cam Newton's still my quarterback, bro. I don't care what nobody says. Man. It's my forever QB1. Shout out to 4th and 1, by the way.
My question to you was, I was into a question. If you could purchase a Panthers jersey, which one are you buying of a current player?
Of a current player?
JC? Chuba Hubbard. Lord have mercy.
Oh, wait, who was the first option you said?
to let you know, Hubbard.
No. What did you say, Savage?
J.C. Horn.
Oh, okay.
My thing is, I don't want to worry that he not play because he finally healthy now. But shit, it's still week 1.
Never mind. Said Chuba Hubbard.
I would get
help my brother, please. Football guy, help him, please.
He the only one that came to play. He got a touch. Shout out to Chuba, bro. Shout out to 30.
Shout out to him, man.
30 for 30.
Let's see what kind of pod this is.
This is not the kind of pod, too. I'm sorry. This is not. I was not trying to. Man, let's get to it, man. NBA trip. What you got today, too? Don't kill me.
Let me find it. Goodness, man. Got me all kind of my energy all whack. I always excited to see y'all Negroes today. All right, so I want you guys to name. I give you the decision because apparently this is supposed to be a short pod. Do you want to name the top 5 players with the most buzzer beaters or the top 10 players with the most buzzer beaters in NBA history?
Oh, we're going 5. I'm not about to go no 10. We got 31 through 40 to battle. I know that's going to be a battle.
That's true. All right. Say the battle for that. Okay, so name the top 5 players in NBA history with the most buzzer beaters.
So Kobe for sure. Kobe got like these.
Kobe's number 4.
Robert Horry?
Robert Horry is not on this list, even though he hit some of the most iconic.
Jordan
is number 1, of course. That's why he's the GOAT.
Okay, MJ, Kobe.
Not LeBron.
Buzzer beaters. D Wade?
Yeah.
D Wade is number 8, but he's not top 5.
Damn. Okay. Melo?
Not on this list.
Steph Curry? No.
Not on this list.
Damian Lillard?
Oh, dang.
Not on this list. Sheedy, you close when you said Steph Curry. But it's a reason why the homie said he choosing another player outside of Steph Curry.
Not Iggy.
I mean, he top 9, but I just wanted to get y'all that.
I was say not Iggy.
I just wanted shits and giggles.
Buzzer beaters. You said Kobe and
MJ. Yeah, so we got Kobe, we got Mike.
Who get the ball in their hands at the end of the game?
Bird?
Nope.
Who get the ball in their hands at the end of the game?
Let me see.
Right, that's another problem.
They all played in the early 2000s.
VC.
T-Mac?
VC is number 6. T-Mac is not on this list.
Damn.
Timmy Duncan?
Nope. I like this one. Let's see if anybody in the comments got it.
Jerry Ward. Nah, I ain't about to use Jerry
Early 2000s. Okay, who was hooping?
His name does start with a J. Number 2 does start with a J.
Jimmy Butler.
Number 3, last name starts with a J. So
Joe Johnson.
Joe Johnson's number 2.
Damn. Okay. Right,
Joe Johnson's number 2 on this list.
Joe
number 3, again, the last name starts with the J.
Start with a J. Okay.
The last name starts with a J, and it's not Joe Johnson.
Come on, y'all. This should be pretty obvious.
Start with a J.
And you saw it, Michael Jordan. Jabbar?
Early 2000s.
Oh, early 2000s. My fault.
Who was it? Okay, J. Who was a J? Steven Jackson? Hey, I don't know.
Damn,
he played in the 2010s.
Played in 2010. James Harden.
Yeah.
LeBron James.
Yes.
I said LeBron earlier.
You said LeBron.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad.
Okay, my bad.
I was like, hold on.
Okay.
Okay, so yes. Jordan, Johnson, James, Kobe, one more top 5 early 2000s.
Early 2000s.
You know what? I bet you it's the rival.
You said a rival?
The rival.
Paul Pierce.
Paul Pierce is the answer.
Truth.
He's the truth.
Yeah,
okay.
He's not the rival.
Yeah, I told him about that, man.
We have Jordan, Joe Johnson, LeBron, Kobe, Paul Pierce, and to round it off, Vince Carter, Kevin Garnett, who I didn't think was up here, D Wade, Iggy, and of course Gilbert Arenas.
Gil, yeah.
That's
top 10 would have been still here for another 10 minutes.
Man, look, I hoop because of Gil, so I respect
Shout
that.
Yeah.
That 06 run, oh my goodness. Okay, then. That was a good one, man. I had to think for something. Like, hold on now.
There you go.
That's Steven Jackson.
Yeah,
that was interesting.
Captain Jack, man.
Shout out to him.
Let's get to some NBA news before we get into the rest of the top 50. Angel Reese has been suspended by the Chicago. Well, she was suspended by Chicago Sky following comments that she made about her teammates, head coach, and the organization. She's very clearly frustrated because they ain't doing nothing but losing in Chicago. This is what she says. She says, "I'm not settling for the same shit we did this year. We have to get good players. We have to get great players. That's a non-negotiable for me. I'm willing and wanting to play with the best, and however I can help to get the best here, that's what I'm going to do this offseason. So it's going to be very, very important this offseason to make sure that we attract the best of the best because we can't settle for what we have this year. I probably am frustrated with myself right now. I think the language was taken out of context, and I really didn't intentionally mean to put down my teammates because they've been through this with me throughout the entire year. And of course, she also said that she basically was suggesting that she be open to demanding a trade if she doesn't get better players around her team. Of course, the Chicago Sky ended up suspending her for a first half of a game. And then they were saying that she didn't play because she had back problems. So we know they suspended her for the whole game for that. So all that to say, the Chicago Sky are currently 10-31 for the season and sit in 12th place in the WNBA standings. One place over Sheedy's Dallas Wings in the last spot, but we know the Wings are actually trying to not win right now, and they're building around Paige Beckers. However, this is Angel Reese's second year with the Chicago Sky, and things ain't really looking better than that first year. So, gentlemen, my question to you is, did she deserve to be suspended for her comments?
Yes. From a coaching perspective, you cannot talk about the other teammates that you have in a direct or indirect way. You cannot say we need good or great players with us. Because you're then at that point saying
y'all
everyone
trash.
else on your team, right? Exactly. Indirectly saying, "Oh no, like y'all ain't about nothing." But meanwhile, and we've talked about this before, when we looked at the Chicago Sky back in June, and they had 7 wins. Okay, not everything she's saying is a lie, but it's the way you present it, and I think that should have been worded differently. Because it really looks like you just out on your team, and that's not really what it is. And Angel Reese, let's be honest here. I'm going to also need some stats to boost your field goal percentage up before we keep talking anymore about that. But again, I'm talking about the comments, and you asked, was the suspension warranted? Yes. You cannot speak about your team like that. No.
Was it just a one game? You said
it was one game. Yep.
One game, cool. I mean, shit, it wouldn't have mattered anyway, apparently. So I mean, she does gotta wear it a different way, but it should be a wake up call to the organization. Like, hey, we're gonna go into this summer with the number 2 pick. We need to make something happen so that we can be a better team. Like you said, Sheedy, we only had 7 wins in June, and it's September now. We only won 3 times in 2 months. That's crazy. So maybe it's coaching. Maybe, I mean, she got to look at herself in the mirror too, because she can play better basketball as well. But I mean, if you look at that team, it's not too much going on with Chicago. I mean, it's warranted. The Sky's a newer team anyway. So, you literally starting from the bottom. I think right now she's just dealing with starting from the bottom with those frustrations. But she just got to keep her head to the ground and keep running, keep moving and try to get better herself.
It's very interesting because I saw a tweet maybe like 2-3 days ago that was saying that Angel Reese is basically not used to losing like this. You know what I'm saying? Where she was at LSU, they had a stacked roster every year at LSU. I think she was at Maryland for like 1, maybe 2 years at Maryland, but she was primarily at LSU playing with other WNBA players. You know what I'm saying? So it's like now that you're in the WNBA now, so they're obviously WNBA players, but the team is not that good. So it's like I agree with her comments. The team is not good at all. The org is bad. The coaching is bad. The GM is bad. All of that. But it's also like there's a different way to approach it. You know what I'm saying? Who was there? Elena Delle Donne. She played with the Chicago Sky and said, "Get me up out of here. I'm going to what's she going to Washington." You know what I'm saying? And she ain't not playing anymore anyway. But still, it's like you can do something behind the scenes a little bit better. So you know what? This ain't the best environment for me to grow in. I'd rather get traded than stick around and wait for y'all to build a team around me when it's proven that y'all don't sustain success long. I mean, they're not too far removed from Candace Parker and them winning the championship. What, 4, 5, 6? I can't remember how long ago it was, but they were a good team, and they just fell flat on their face. So I understand her frustration, but at the same time, it's like it's a very immature thing to do as a young WNBA player to say basically my team is trash. That's basically what she said. And there was a player, Rachel Banham came out, and she was just like, I don't care about none of this stuff. It is what it is at this point. I was like, damn, these folks really do not care in Chicago. And I think Vandersloot came out and was just like, yeah, we gonna keep it moving. We've all moved past that. Blah blah blah. It's toxic, is what I see. It's very toxic in Chicago. They gonna have to do something either around her or I think move her. I think her team gonna want to move her at some point after this season. 10-31. What are we hooping for? What we doing? I'm gonna do my podcast and make some money off that.
I mean, speaking of podcasts, I hope she do use her celebrity or like God allows them to like cross paths with Cam Newton. And because I say that because I literally seen Cam Newton's career with the Panthers, and he's literally won at every state in his career before coming to the Panthers. And again, we were sorry. So again, we would lose in first season, second season, third season, and he would express to the public kind of like, hey, I'm kind of getting sick of this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a way to say it, which I guess if she would have said it differently, a suspension, nah, we cool. Because express what you got to say is going to make everybody better around you. But it's like for you to say it that way and come across like that, it kind of put like a bad rep on you when somebody like Cam Newton, who's a leader on this team, he also had veterans around him that was like, nah, young, but this is how you respond to us losing, because eventually you're going to get to a point where you win. So you need to kind of just keep that same energy. So, I mean, she got to get some veterans around her too, just a better overall team around her. But I mean, she got it.
That's real spill because Cam had that defense that was kind of like Luke Kuechly on the other side. Was it Peanut Tillman there as well?
Tillman, Smith was still there.
Yeah, Peppers, yeah. You had vets. Yeah. If they don't have any vets in Chicago, they had some, but not they don't have good vets that actually can hoop with her. Like you get her and Cardoso by herself. That's really it. Vandersloot is okay, but she really don't want to be there in Chicago. You know, coming from New York, so they get some veterans around her like quickly.
We'll see.
We'll see. All right. Look, if she can trade Dallas, I'm with it. Like, do what you got.
You gonna get a jersey, Sheedy?
Just get that. Whoa. Nope. No offense. No, I say whoa in a good way before I get chastised. I need to build up my Heat jerseys, my Buckeyes jerseys, my Cowboy jerseys first before I think about a Wings jersey.
Okay, would you get the daughter one? How about that? I think that would have been a better question. Would you get late one? Would you get late one?
Like getting
a jersey. Yeah, maybe not a jersey. Might get a team.
A jersey.
Yeah. Well, a jersey dress. You might get a jersey dress.
Bruss a jersey dress. Hey, yo.
Hey, bring them back, man. I guess.
Yeah, with the Melissas. I'm done.
Jersey dress. Oh my god, I can't. You know what? Next topic. All right, Kawhi planting money trees, man. So long story short, with the Kawhi Leonard thing, I'll be brief about it. Because it can't get detailed, but we ain't got to get into all that. The LA Clippers and owner Steve Ballmer are accused of paying star Kawhi Leonard $28 million for a, quote, no-show job as a way to circumvent the NBA salary cap, according to a report by Pablo Torre. Pablo Torre came out. He had a very telling article about what the Clippers were potentially doing to basically say, Kawhi, we'll give you this amount of money that doesn't count towards our salary cap so that we can spend money and get Bradley Beal and John Collins and all these other players on their team right now in order to give Kawhi money under the table, $28 million. And if I'm Kawhi Leonard, I'm like, shit, bet. I ain't got to worry about this money. I ain't got to go. I just got to sign my name on the list and show up. Cool. And people are basically upset because they think that this is why that Kawhi left Toronto after winning the NBA championship to go to the LA Clippers, because it really at the time it didn't make sense because you basically had a stacked roster in the Eastern Conference with Pascal, Kyle Lowry, OG Anunoby, who didn't play in the NBA Finals, and a lot of other players. So you really could have ran it back, and you might have been back in the NBA Finals depending on who was in the Eastern Conference. But people are upset about that. You had a lot of conspiracies that come out there. What are y'all's thoughts about it? I know Tuke has some thoughts about it. I personally, I'm like, to me, it sounds like college sports where you got players being signed for NIL deals to go to a certain school. So for example, the guy that's at BYU now for the upcoming year, I think it's like what AJ or I don't know how to pronounce his last name. 6'9", real dark skinned dude that's crazy athletic that can shoot, dribble, all that. I think he's from Utah, which is where BYU is. But no, if you take back like 10, 15 years ago, no player in their right mind going to BYU unless you Jimmy Fredette. Ain't nobody going to BYU. I'm going to Duke, North Carolina, UCLA, Kentucky, Memphis in this heyday. I'm not going to BYU. But if you got somebody that's giving you money and say, hey, I want you to come here and I'm going to give you extra money. In today's market, I don't really see the problem with it. I'm just like, if FedEx want to give money to John Morant to stay, here you go, 30 M's stay in Memphis, cool. I think that's a way to, if anything, that's a way to leverage players to go to smaller markets even more than staying in LA where you're getting your ass taxed. You know, Kawhi's there, but he's from LA, so it kind of gives him a benefit to go back home. But I'm with it. I don't see a problem with it, but I can see the problem, but I don't have a problem with it, is what I would say.
It's a problem because let's say that the Clippers, when the Clippers are found innocent or they just get a slap on the wrist, right? Then essentially what you're going to do is what's going to happen is you created a way to kind of go against what Adam Silver is trying to create. He's trying to create that balance in the league where the small market teams can be a little bit more level with the big market teams. But you having these big market teams like the Lakers, that's like, hold on, now. We build our organization not only on championships, but dynasties and super teams. So now your ratings are low because we don't know who the hell we're watching. And again, who's a super team, who's the big bad or the big good that we want to see taken down. So now if I'm able to pay Kawhi, you know, so-and-so or whoever up under the table, then I'm able to create somewhat of a super team. Because if let's say everybody on the team took this kind of deals, Steve Ballmer, one of the richest owners in the league, why wouldn't he be like, all right, if you come here, I can be able to put this money to the side for you? Again, I don't see anything illegal in that because who's to say? I think that what's the company that's called with the planting trees? This is honestly what I think happened.
Aspiration, something like that.
Aspiration. This is honestly what I think happened. Aspiration, they were supposed, and this is what I got from ESPN, they were in talks to have the ownership rights of the name for the Intuit Dome. It wasn't supposed to be the Intuit Dome. It could have been the Ascension Arena, whatever. And because they were in marketing campaign, whatever, they got $50 million. They probably told, hey, Kawhi, we're going to make sure you with us when we have our name placed on the Clippers court, on a patch or whatever. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and get that going. But because they didn't get that going, why else would they need Kawhi Leonard, really, on some marketing shit? So who's to say? Like I said, ain't nothing happened with the business. I think that's probably what happened was they didn't get the marketing deal with the Intuit Dome and said, all right, Kawhi, here you go. We already paid you pre-advance. As my brother Damien say, we hooked you up. We mess with you. Why? How is that illegal? How is it illegal for what are the overseas private company equity people be like, all right, we're gonna invest in your rap career. We're gonna give you $28 million for your rap label. Again, you build a leverage because the NBA already putting a cap on how much you can make as a player, as your likeness anyway. It's like, all right, if I'm a player, which again, players are way smarter and we're able to use our leverage way better than in the past. So it's like if this dude telling me he putting a cap on how much I can get paid, how much I'm worth, and the owner saying, all right, let me go ahead and find a loopholes and figure out some shit in which you can get paid and then be happy, and we can get other talented players with you and they can be happy. Again, this kind of creates a slippery slope in which I want to happen again because, again, I don't see anything wrong with it.
Yeah, I don't know how this was wrapped and packaged, but this is nothing more than an endorsement deal, right? LeBron was making.
I mean, that's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah, LeBron was making $90 million before he dribbled the basketball, right, for the NBA, from Nike, to make his own shoe company. So I to be honest, I'm cool with it. You got caught. It is what it is. I mean, y'all paying the man $28 million to sit on the sidelines, and to not.
I mean,
even
that. That.
It must be not. I need 28,000. $2,800.
$28. Get some games.
Hello? Get you some Popeyes.
It's a family pack, my nigga.
No coupons needed. But like, I mean, come on, man. It's just y'all got caught, and this is what it is. And if this is something to leverage moving forward, then use it. This is what it is. I think also, but also to your point though, too, as well, and to walk with you, the smaller market teams. Let's take a Thunder team, for instance, which is a smaller market team. Still, even though they just won a championship, but what if you bought into Oklahoma City Thunder and said, "Hey, listen, part of my contract is I need 2% of all the sales." Well, shit, run it up because I'm gonna bring the fans. Now I need my 2% back. Like I just got some milk. Okay, so at the end of the day, there is a way to propose it. How do you do it? But I think there are benefits around it because if I'm making 2% at the door, run up the price. Don't worry about it, and I'm gonna bring us a championship, and it's worth all the money at the end of the day because now I'm making money over in too. So I kill this. They still not well. They're still not good enough to get out the West. So
agreed. We'll talk about that later, I guess, huh? But one of the things that I found out about Shedeur Sanders is that his management was the reason he fell so low was that his management was telling everybody, "Hey, we need a percent of jersey sales," and a lot of owners probably wasn't willing to do that, which is why he fell so low. So I mean, again, we talking about an NBA where the owners are a little bit more friendlier. And again, all 30% of the league has been sold since Adam Silver been in. So you got, again, all these rich owners who just want to win, bragging rights for them. Hey, I done invested $1 billion in the Lakers. I need them to win. So how can I get Luka and Jokic on the same team and be able to build around them? Oh, boom. And it's, again, another situation that, again, when we found out that the Clippers going to get a slap on the wrist because, again, ain't nothing really illegal about this unless I'm missing something, unless we're missing something.
The only way it'd be illegal is it something that's in like the collective bargaining agreement about doing these under the table deals. But if there is no language for that in the CBA, it's kind of like, well, they just found a loophole. That's what I think. I think it's a loophole, to be honest. It sounds like that I found a way to pay you money that ain't got to count towards salary cap. I can pay you a cheaper price. Boom, there we go.
White billionaires find loopholes, in my opinion.
Exactly.
I call it a stereotype. But if I'm gonna find a way to succeed, I'm gonna find a way to succeed.
Yep.
Our president ain't paid taxes forever because he found a loophole. So again, somebody
the nigga should be in jail.
Loophole,
right?
Loophole. So again, Steve Ballmer smart enough to be like, "Hey, this is what we finna do. If we get caught, we cross our cross our T's, dot I's. We did all that."
This got me wondering. Will we ever see the NBA with no salary cap like the Major League Baseball? Because if that's the case, because if we paying 28 M's under the table, we might as well just open the floodgates and just say, "Hey, no salary cap, pay what you want for these players, depending on what y'all bringing
in." I think it's going to depend on the ratings going forward, because again, you got all these big monies coming in and investing into the league, and they're not seeing no kind of profit. Then it's gonna be like, all right, we need to go back to the drawing board and figure out why the hell we not making as much money as we can in this league. Why are the ratings down? And again, you go back to the foundation of basketball, the foundation of the NBA, I should say. Super teams. We want to see the big markets. That's just what we seen. It's been proven for the last 50 years. So now for you to come and try to change it over the last 10 years and say, no, we want to level it out. No, front management and owners need to get their shit together and make a better product to put on the team.
Yeah,
this going back again to the Chris Wallace days. He was incompetent. How many incompetent owners, not even owners, general managers, been in the league for 20 years? Chicago. Like, come on, man. So this is again a way for sneak up on the table, make the NBA better. Adam Silver, they slick trying to help you out in this situation.
Low key, I like low key because the Clippers.
You probably don't need to have the fans on them like that. It's kind of like all right, let me peek up on to see what y'all doing. All right, cool. Adam Silver, that needs to be this situation. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Hey, even speaking of Adam Silver, I forgot to mention, we can segue after this one. Did y'all see that All-Star game suggestion? I think they said they'll go through 3 teams.
It's 8 stupid.
Players. I'm like, Adam Silver, what are we doing?
He's changing the foundation of the NBA right before our eyes. And he thinking it's going to fly.
But he also, I feel like he's also come out and said that we need to go back to East or West, or people have come out and said that just go back to the original. Just give it a chance.
Yeah,
like give it a couple
I'm cool
of years.
With that,
like,
man. I think we were all cool with the East and West, and then like that, and then when you get to a certain like point total, I thought we was cool with that. Why are we doing this extra stuff? Like, why are we doing this extra stuff, man?
Again, Adam Silver is he's creating a foundation for the International Basketball Association, in which I've been calling for the last couple.
That's what Bron doing, man.
That's what
they're doing it. And you know what? We're seeing more players like, so that's what Clutch is doing. They're doing something with that. Cool. On top of like the WNBA about to go to a lockout as well too. It's going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. They locking out, and you already got Stewie league. She got with the girl the 3-on-3 league. That makes way more money than the WNBA for the players. So, man, she can get scared.
That's gonna get ugly because how did the WNBA still in the red? So I can't give you money I owe. That's how they gonna be. That's how they gonna come to the table.
Yep.
They need to start by not having games at lunchtime. That's when they need to start.
That too.
Niggas be flipping pancakes and Angel Reese missing rebounds at the same time.
Rebounds.
Get her me double.
Me double.
I'm not gonna play with y'all. Man, so the be double.
Call them memes.
All right, man. Hall of Fame class, 2025. So this was the class that got inducted. The 2008 Redeem team, of course. That's crazy to think about, man. These folks getting inducted. I remember watching that happen. That's crazy. Carmelo Anthony, Danny Crawford, Billy Donovan, Dwight Howard, Sue Bird, Sylvia Fowles, and Maya Moore. They all get inducted over this past weekend. And we talked about it a little bit last year when they announced the people that were going to get inducted. But I want y'all, I'm going to go through the 2026 class real quick. Or not class, but players that were NBA players. And y'all tell me, are these players Hall of Famers?
Oh, Lord.
So y'all just tell me.
We're going to go from some greatness to some BS. I know it.
So the first player on this list is Shawn Marion.
What?
No.
And I'm gonna do players that y'all know. I'm not gonna do anybody from like 70s. I ain't doing all that. I'm doing ones that y'all know. So that's Shawn Marion. All right. Horace Grant. No. I'm assuming it's a no, too. I'm assuming that's a no. Okay, cool. All right. This might be an interesting one. LaMarcus Aldridge.
Oh.
Elton Brand.
They the same people.
No. Jeff Hornacek.
Now hold on. Now, I of all these players, unfortunately, Jeff Hornacek is the best one so far.
Rasheed Wallace.
And I still stand on my.
They the same players.
They is.
Tyson Chandler.
And I love Tyson Chandler. No.
Jason Terry.
Are they about to get the 2006 Mavericks? No.
Andre Miller.
Shout out to my dog, but no.
Andre Iguodala.
Another one of your dogs.
I always said he's gonna be on one, so I can't. Yeah.
Amari Stoudemire.
No.
Look, the list is bad, man. I was Paul Millsap, Mark Jackson, Rashard Lewis, PJ Brown, Charles Oakley, Cliff Robinson, Sean Kemp, Sam Cassett. Like these no players. These are people that are eligible.
We might take a year off.
Take a year off. Take a year off from the Hall of Fame.
They might take a year off.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling y'all now, if it's any career that I can mimic, it would be like Rashard Lewis. Because how the hell he makes one of the best contracts in NBA history at his time and found his way on this nominee list. I have no idea, but shout out to him. I would love to have his career.
At some point, we've already said this already. There was a previous class that got in of a person that shouldn't have probably got in. So we had to stop the bleeding somewhere. And if it had to start right here, I mean, again, skip the year,
bro. No, so do we got to have a class?
I mean, they'll have. Apparently, here's one. We got one. So apparently, I think that Blake Griffin is eligible
because he won the dunk contest.
got Blake Griffin. You got
No.
Kimball Walker. Oh, here we go. We're gonna get Candace Parker. We're gonna get
Yes.
Elena Deladon.
Yes.
And that's it.
Hey, class of 26, all women, bro. Go ahead.
All women.
Don't set it up, bro.
Give me Candace and Elena Deladon. We cool with it. We cool with.
Go ahead and take it, bro.
Bro, I'm not disrespecting all the people that you named, but Jeff Hornacek's resume is better than everyone else that you named. You call me whatever you want.
What's your Hornacek resume, real quick?
Yeah, look that up. I'm because I only know him as a role player.
Jeff Hornacek is a.
That's the problem. That's the problem. This is the Hall of Fame of role players.
Jeff Hornacek.
Hall of Fame of supports.
Jeff Hornacek is a one-time All-Star.
Hell no!
2-time 3-point contest champion.
We ain't doing this. Yeah.
Number 14 retired by the Utah Jazz.
My dog LaMarcus Aldridge. Shout out to Texas better than that.
Texas, man. I like Texas. Get some love.
If I had to vote for 5 of them, bro, I can't even do it. But 5.
Hey, let it just be Candace and Orlando Dunn.
Candace Dellavedova. I do.
Deladon, not Dellavedova.
Deladon. Shit, he'll be here soon.
Matthew Dellavedova.
So LaMarcus Aldridge. I think honestly, in a weird way, because Tyson Chandler won a couple of gold Olympics, I think, and I just favoritism. That's one of my favorite centers of all time. But I mean, if not cool.
Boy, he's talking about a weak ass class. Hell.
I can't. Can I name one more? Because I ain't saying no.
If Stoudemire stay healthy, maybe.
If
punch that glass, that was his fault.
But yeah,
that's 4.
That 26 class.
Who was the first person you named?
Sean Marion. I mean, Sean Marion could probably get in based on their standards, not mine. Their standards, he can get in.
That's it.
Sean Marion stats.
No, bro.
Sean Marion is a 4-time NBA All-Star, NBA champion, 2-time third team. Excuse me, and 1-time, second team All Rookie. Basically, it's a great career. Don't get me wrong, it's a great career, but not Hall of Fame career.
Hall of Fame work. Thank you.
Not Hall of Fame career.
Difference.
You're not doing that, bro. So yeah, it's gonna be a weak class, man. I wouldn't even talk to the NBA. Like let's let Candace Parker and Deladon get in by themselves. We good. And whoever coaching that's getting in, we do that. We'll do that.
Stand by that. Mm-hmm.
All right, let's move on, man. The top 50 NBA players continue 31 through 40. I know who's on this top 10 now. These gentlemen do not. Well, not top 10, but top 31 through 40. And we're just gonna get right into it, man. That's all.
Make sure you send it to me.
I'm gonna send it to you. Here we go. Here is the official 3 Hardaway 31 through 40. So working our way from 40 to 31. Too. Zion Williamson at 40, Norman Powell at 39, Desmond Bane at 38, Ahmed Thompson at 37, De'Aaron Fox at 36, Franz Wagner at 35, Derek White at 34, Darius Garland at 33, DeMontis Sabonis at 32, and Kyrie Irving at number 31. Reactions. Don't blame me too. That's all I'm saying.
Well, is there a particular one you're discussing that he needs to be blaming you for?
Yeah, for the one that he knows.
Yeah, I know. Are you talking about? Does he know?
I don't know if he knows. You tell him.
Nah, I don't.
Why the hell is Norman Powell at 39?
Only at 39? Thank you. I agree.
Only what? Wait, what?
I agree. All-Star Powell. Hey, we say he was left off the All-Star list last year.
My thing is, I had him at 49, and I definitely did have him on my list.
Where
was that balance? Because what the hell y'all have?
Hold on. Are we gonna start at 40 before we start diving in like this? Can we start at 40?
That is.
Can we have some order? I need to go to
37. Y'all already know I'm finna come with the smoke on 37. Y'all finna eat y'all words on that one.
So Zion Williamson's at 40, and I think it's pretty clear why I think pretty clear why he's at 40 because we don't know if Zion Williams is going to be healthy enough to play basketball for more than
True.
what did we say? 55 games? What's our limit?
He gotta give me 50. If you want to be in the top 50, you need 50 games.
Yeah. It'll be 50 games, man. We need 50 games from you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So
y'all being too nice, bro. We need 60. It's 82 games in a season. It's time.
I think we gotta get a threshold somewhere.
Like, he need to be an all-star, at least put up all-star. Being that like LaMelo Ball, like you could have been an all-star if your team was better.
Yeah. I had Zion at 37.
I had him at 42.
Yeah. I snuck him in at 39. Trust me, he wasn't actually going to be on the list.
Yeah. I think Zion in the same boat as LaMelo, man. Like, this is it, man. This gotta be the year. If you ain't doing it, I'm out. I'm out on it, bro. I can't do it. I can't do it no more, man. Not until you get traded somewhere else and you're like a secondary player to whoever is the main guy. But right now, it's like, this is going to be it for you, dog. It's going to have to be. And if you seen the thumbnail on this video, that may be. It's a big man, bro.
Turkey neck.
So, yeah, Norman Powell at 39. You got a problem with that?
Hell yeah.
Why?
He's not going to be I don't know why you just said all-star.
He in the East now, though, for real.
He
should have been one last year. We're being honest. He should have been one last year. In the West.
So my thing is, it's gonna come down between, and I actually had it on my list, which is why I didn't have him so high. It's gonna come between Tyler Hero, Desmond Bane, and Darius Garland for an all-star nod, and Norman Powell, and he's last. So, any objections?
Yes.
I feel like we've seen Norman Powell do what he does without Kawhi in LA, putting up buckets. And now you have an even better coach in Coach Spoelstra, and who's used to putting his players in position to be successful no matter who's around them. And so I think Norman Powell gonna turn up in Miami. Honestly, he got Tyler Hero as well too. Somebody with him that's gonna be healthy and play 70 games.
So both of them gonna be all-stars this year.
There's a very good case.
There
might be three.
I said they could do it. Indiana.
You have to think though too. There's no Halliburton, right?
Yeah.
Damian Lillard is not in the East anymore. He can't be considered an all-star. Tatum is also gone. So even when you talk about all-stars, that backup role also, it's not like guard for guard, 4 for 4, wing for wing, whatever. Yes.
If Norman Powell and Tyler Hero and what's my boy Bam Adebayo are all-stars, I will buy whatever y'all eat for All-Star Weekend. It's on me. You and your entire family.
Shit, you better run it up. You better get your card ready.
Both. It's a family of 4 twice. So
what?
Okay. Saturday, Sunday, whichever one. I can't do twice, but one. I ain't there yet.
Oh man, big money.
Yeah.
But let's try to remember this one, bro, because ain't no way on God's green earth that all three of them for to be all-stars. It could happen, but again, that's why Desmond Bane. I think Desmond Bane gonna take that spot. Like, he's coming to the East, and I think the Magic gonna be top 2, top 3 seed. I think Desmond Bane gonna average 20-some points a game.
So are you expecting Orlando to have 3 then with Franz? Because Paolo gonna be, that's one guarantee.
I put the Magic having 3 over the he having 3.
Interesting. Okay. I'm actually curious about that matchup. Now we're talking about it because
Battle of Florida.
I think Miami got better with Norman, dog.
Because Franz and what's my guy Paolo play the same position. I think that'll kind of cancel out. But because you got Bane at the guard, I put Bane and Paolo as all-stars over. Even though I got Franz higher, you know what I'm saying, on my list.
I like Franz still hooping. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, it's a lot of forwards in the NBA in All-Star too.
It's gonna be the Miami and Orlando All-Star game. Hey, hold on. Okay. The East got what? Jaylen Brown. I don't trust Embiid to play. I don't know if Maxey will make it again this year.
You only got the
that's a good exercise. This is a good exercise. Hold on.
Greek Freak,
yeah. Is Pascal? Pascal
could sneak his. Well, I mean, but he'll be on an international team, but I guess we got to consider that too.
So Cleveland Cleveland got Spider, maybe Evan Mobley, probably Evan Mobley.
I get that.
Boston and Jaylen Brown, maybe. I don't know. We'll see how this year goes. New York got Brunson and Cat. That's 5. Indiana, Pascal. That's 6. Milwaukee got Greek Freak, that's 7. Detroit got K, that's 8. Orlando Palo, that's 9. Franz or Bane, we'll see.
Maxi.
I said Maxi maybe. I don't know about. I don't know if they're gonna be as good this year.
True.
He can't. He did last year.
He has the capability of it. Yeah.
Yeah, he
You
can.
say he's at the Knicks?
Brunson and Cat.
Brunson Cat. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, and Trey.
I ain't got there yet. I'm on Miami. So Miami, Bam. I'm assuming it's the most likely to make. Hero. Which one more likely to make?
More likely to hear. Bam will be more likely.
Bam. Okay, so Bam. Hero has done it, so he could do it. Norm Powell should have been an All-Star last year, in my opinion, for the West, but he didn't make it. Atlanta Trae Young. I don't know if anybody around Trae Young would make it. I don't know. One of them wings could.
I mean, according to y'all, Kristaps.
That ain't me. I ain't say he'll be an All-Star.
According to me.
Chicago. I don't see anybody from Chicago. Giddy. I don't see nobody from Chicago, honestly. Toronto, I don't see Scottie Barnes doing it this year. Brooklyn, nobody. Philly. If Embiid is healthy, he gonna make it, but I don't trust that. So I'm gonna say I'm not trusting Embiid. Charlotte, LaMelo probably would make it. Not on my ballot, but just And then
on Washington 18-win season.
He got it before. And Washington ain't got nobody either right now. So basically, it's kind of up in the air. I feel like whoever are like the top 2-ish seeds, they could get. You can mess around and get 3. If Miami's having a good year, if Orlando's having a good year, they could mess around and get 3 in the East.
Yeah,
it's gonna be whoever's number 1. Whoever got the number 1 seed at the time is gonna be able to call that.
Yeah, on some like Atlanta Hawks type shit when you had like 4 All-Stars.
I mean, because like I said, Cleveland was number 1, and that's how they did it.
True that. All right, 38. Desmond Bane moving over to Orlando. I mean, I said it when he first got traded, like he can make an All-Star team in the Eastern Conference. He shooter, elite, we know that. I forget where we had him last year, but 38 seems about right for Desmond Bane. Where did I have him? I had him. Let me see.
Like this year,
I have him at 30. Yeah, 38. So right on the money.
Right on the money. I have a 34.
Nah, I'm 41. We're right around the
Who
same.
y'all think on average more points, Bane or Powell?
Powell.
I'm going with Bane.
Over Powell? So you think that Powell going to average more assists and more rebounds?
I got Bane turning up, bro. I ain't gonna even.
25? 25 a game?
About 23. About 23.
For the Magic?
23, 24.
How much Powell had last year? Hold on.
Powell had 21. I don't see Powell averaging 20 again. I mean, I can be completely wrong, but
really, who averages 20 again?
Really?
Hello?
16.
No, I said Powell. Norman Powell.
Oh, Norman Powell.
No, Norman Powell.
Okay,
I don't see
okay. So reverse that. I'm sorry.
No, Norman Powell. Okay.
Now, okay.
Got it.
I got you now. Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Norman averaged 25 right last year, right? How much Powell?
No, 21.
21. I thought he had more than it.
No.
Okay. And Bane averaged about. What's Bane's career high? I thought he had a high, like a 20-something career high, if I'm not mistaken. I think Norman's capable of getting at least 20 a game. I say about 20, 22 with more shots in Miami because you ain't got to worry about Kawhi or James Harden hogging the ball.
Yes.
And I imagine, going to get him up. So, because Bam ain't getting 20 a game. That ain't his game. Tyler Hero, he'll get about 24, I think. Tyler Hero going to be scoring.
And we need Hero more of a playmaker this year with the way that this is set up. And then,
so Bane, 22, 23, he had 21 and a half. Okay. Next year, 24. Last year, he had 19 on a bad grade.
I'm going to go Bane. I'm going to go Bane.
He's going to be the third option on most nights.
Actually, Bane getting.
That's a Bane.
Yeah, actually, Bane getting 20.
So if he's the third option, he's not going to score as much.
No, I'm saying on most nights. It's going to be some nights he's going to be number 2. It's going to be some nights he's going to be number 1.
Norman Powell's going to be 1 or 2 at all times, even with Wiggins.
So is this another wing challenge?
What would you
I think for Bane, though, I think because Bane is going to shoot more threes than Norman Powell, I think he's going to score more points because of it. But it won't be like a lot. It'd be like maybe 1 or 2 points more.
And that's going to determine who's going to be the All-Star, though. That 2 points going to matter.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, I think
if they play the same
efficiency
position, if they play the same position and the Magic got a better record, then it's going to matter a lot.
If the Magic have a better position, like it has to be a significant difference because I don't think
be interesting. I like this.
Yeah, so I'll check with you. Yes, I think that Norman Powell will average more points per game at the end of the season than Desmond Bane.
That's gonna be interesting. I gotta make me a wing book and just right
there. Yeah, we got to start keeping track. We got a
lot of wings to get on.
Man.
Yeah, we got to keep tabs on these.
This how I get invested in damn games now. Listen to y'all niggas. This how I get invested.
But I wish everybody would though, like because we're over here talking about the Lakers all the time or the Celtics or something like that. Like we're talking about people in the league. There's 20 plus other teams in the league, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus Christ. I'm tired of talking about the Lakers.
I'm invested now because that same division, they're gonna play about 5 times a year. So that could be a really good matchup in the playoffs, if I'm being honest. If Miami is as good as they could be and they get back on track, I would love to see that matchup in the playoffs. All right, 37, Amen Thompson took your boy. Yeah, top 50.
I don't even know what I don't even want to tell you where I have him.
I mean, you got to have them up there.
I had Amen in the 20s. She had me at 45.
You got me in the 20s, don't you?
Guys, where's Amen Thompson? Damn, too. You got top 25, like he in the AP top 25 for football, man. 25? 25 too? Okay. Talk to me. You expect all-star, damn near all NBA.
All NBA at this point.
Keep it going.
I mean, he definitely been in the defensive team. Yeah.
So hold on. Let me pull up my dog numbers real quick because I really need y'all to understand.
I love Amen Thompson. 25. It's hey. Okay.
Hold on, not 25 points. No. I need y'all to understand something.
It's about 25. You have it on your list.
Oh, you talking about top 25? Oh, yeah. I thought you were talking about 25 points.
Top 25. Look, right where is
it? Yeah, I got him at 25.
Right here. You have him at 25. Over Tyrese Maxey and Jaren Jackson and Tyler Hero and Desmond.
So I want y'all to understand that the player that I compare Amen Thompson to is a young Kobe Bryant. He has the body type of him. He has the athleticism, probably a little bit more athletic. Probably a little bit more athletic.
Yeah, he athletic as
hell.
Yeah.
He on a team where he wasn't looked that much. He averaged 14 points and 8 rebounds a game. Keep that in mind for again about to be a third-year guard. Again, on this podcast, I've mentioned third-year guards coming into their own. And what happened? They ended up blossoming into their own. On this Houston Rockets team, who, again, I believe will be a top 3.
Is he a guard, though, for Houston, though? Is he a guard?
He is, to me. They got him as a forward, which, again, I think probably in the All-Star game crap, but he's somebody that, again, he'll probably be on a defensive team at the end of the season. You talk about somebody who's working with a shooting coach, the same one that worked with Shea Alexander. So again, he hit another 3 or 2. That's 20 points a game right there. 8 rebounds, 4 assists. Again, on a top 2, top 3 Rockets team, and you guard the best team player. That's a little Kobe-ish to me. And again, 25 may be a little too high. I may be putting my chips in a lot on him. But again, you got a Rockets team that's gonna need for him to be great. So Kevin Durant ain't got to be that number 1 option every night. If Amen Thompson, who I believe will be the number 1 option on a lot of nights, can come and thrive, this 37 again will look crazy at the end of the season. It has a potential to. Again, coming from my third guards, third-year player, I should say.
That's your trademark though too. So I will give you that because K definitely popped off when it was time. And I mean, Amen Thompson is I've been talking about him for the longest in terms of like defense, athleticism. If he gets a jump shot, it's over. It's over.
He's getting it. It's over. That's what I'm saying, Sam. He's getting it. Like he's in a laboratory right now as we speak. So again, we ain't talking about Dylan Brooks and Jalen Green on the team. They gone. Them shot chuckers out the mud. KD efficient, so he ain't got to shoot that much. Sengun ain't gonna score that much. You're gonna need somebody to be like, all right, let's get it popping. And again, the confidence that he already got. Shit.
I think if he's this good, he's going to have to be higher than 25 for you, just based on like if he gets the jump shot. That's what I'm assuming based on him being 25. That means he will be an all-star. Has to be an all-star. He's 6'7".
He'll be right at the coast, right outside. But I think, and I give credit to defense a lot too, because again, if you talk about, there's not too many players that can lock up your best player and average 20 points or 8 rebounds a game. You know what I'm saying? At 6'6". So again, the guard, forward, whatever you want to call him, it's not too many league people that's above him that's doing that. So it's not too many people that we looking at right now that's doing that.
Yeah. Fair. Not mad at it. We'll see. See, you got coming?
I can't wait, bro. I can't wait.
Oh, okay. All I'm gonna say, damn, no, because when I start talking, we're gonna open up Pandora's box. I'm gonna be here till 9:15. But I'm gonna say this: to me, the way that my list was constructed, I don't have him as the second best player on that team.
That's right.
And because I do not have him as the second best player, that would mean he would be. I have him as the third best player, yes.
I was like, I don't think Tevin do.
Yeah, he's third best still.
Third best player on his list.
He's third best still.
Shout out to Albie. Got a lot of high Rockets on his list.
Yeah, and so what I'll say is, if for me, this also goes to everything you're saying though too. When I was looking at my top 25, every person on my top 25 has carried a team in some way, shape, or form. And I would need our men to carry that team without the other first two options. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
can it be done? Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm looking at right now like, damn, yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Now there's one player on that list that we look at, and we'll get there, that has yet to truly carry, but because of what happened, that deserves to be there. But regardless of the fact, that's how I designed that list. And so I think our men's gonna have a great year, and I just leave it at that. I hope he does come to fruition, because there's a player that Savage named last year that thrust a player up into the top 10, and he wasn't even a third-year guard. He was a second-year player. Okay, and he was in the top 10.
I mean, he's generational too. It was kind of like,
I mean, it's close to being generational with that defense.
It's generational. I mean,
was like,
shout
way
out
this
to
list
him.
looking right now. I'm like, I'm just saying. Way this list looking right now. Like, oh, here, y'all here now. Okay. All right.
Oh, I took notes.
So, okay. 36 is De'Aaron Fox. I think with De'Aaron Fox, I mean, at this point, with the way the Spurs have constructed their roster, I think it's a good thing that he's there, because I feel like he's a number 2 option for a championship caliber team, in my opinion. I think he can be a starting point guard for a championship team, obviously. My fear is that the Dylan Harper and Stephon Castle situation may force the Spurs' hand with him. He did get paid, so he's gonna be there. Well, he got his money, rather. He can be traded, easily. But I think this is about right for him, about in the 30s area.
Yeah.
I don't see him really going any higher, because I feel like there are going to be, at some point, better players than him on the roster, in my opinion.
I agree. I concur. I don't think he should be anything more higher than 30. And I think 30 is taking it actually too high.
I'm at 43.
So,
honestly.
Yeah. So,
I'm at 27.
Damn, too. Damn.
The fuck?
Damn.
Who are we leaving out of this list? God, dog. I can't wait to hear this.
Again, I base mine again based off of eye talent.
Okay, you know what? I'm not.
Even though he hasn't been an all-star. Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you. I'm just at your list. I'm just like I can't.
Oh, he looking at my list. Okay,
I can't respond to it right now, so I'll just leave it alone.
I mean, but it's backed up. You know what I'm saying? It is backed up by
Okay.
again what I said on the last podcast. But I think the Spurs are going to have a lot of success, and I think that when you talk about a De'Aaron Fox, who again is the point guard of the future for that team. I think even though you got a Harper and Stephon Castle, one of them are going to be moved eventually. When you talk about a Fox, who again that's his hometown, and you done locked him up for the last 3 years. I think that's all you needed in somebody who's averaged 25 points on a bad team. Now you put him on a good team with better coaching. I think the scoring opportunities kind of dip for him, on a new team, more guards in Wemby. But again, you talk about just a talent that is De'Aaron Fox. He's done everything. He's going to kind of have like that Mike Conley career, he put up great numbers, but he's probably never all-star because, again, he's a guard in the Western Conference. But I got a lot of love for De'Aaron Fox.
All right. Franz Wagner at 35. Me seeing Wagner and Bane in the same vicinity is kind of like, okay, which one of y'all gonna be the second best player on the team? And right now, it seems like we agreed that Franz Wagner is gonna be the second best player for the time being. Of course, it gotta play itself out, I think. But I think I mentioned it even during the Desmond Bane trade. I think they're making this trade to see which one would Bane fit best with, depending on if they have to make a trade with like financial situation or whatever at some point. Because I mean, Bane, I think he's a great number 2 option in the East Conference with either one of these players, to be honest. But I've always said, Franz and Paolo are the same style, same size of player, and they could probably make it work potentially. I mean, especially now because the East is wide open. But seeing them both here, that's what I think of. I think like, okay, which one of y'all gonna step up, or if y'all both step up, that'd be great. Thinking about OKC when they had J-Dub and Chet, who stepped up in different spots as well too.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I can't wait to see the list for next spot.
I've been saying for the longest, man. This shit gonna be crazy.
Because this is basically my 20 to 30 list.
Franz Wagner?
Franz, I got him at 24.
Damn, too. I mean, you buying high on young players, okay?
I kind of in a way had to because a lot of the older players don't play as much. And I'm pretty sure we gonna talk about our top, whatever's. But again, you talk about a Warrior bandwagoner who got Jimmy Butler at 38. Again, regular season Jimmy, but cool. Kawhi 36. Like all these older players are starting to kind of age out a little bit, and it's unfortunate to see, but we're here now. We got to start looking at a young buck, and you talk about somebody who improved from 20 points to 24. That's a hell of an improvement to me. And I'm talking about Franz Wagner. So again, everybody on this list, I got Franz better than outside of Kyrie because bias.
Hey, shit,
so again, we're gonna get into the players that's 30 through 25. Let's talk about them. I mean, I guess we'll talk about them next spot. But again, Franz better skill-wise than a lot of players that I got in 30 through 25, which is why I got him at 24.
She didn't get Franz at all. Now I'm looking
at all.
That's what I'm saying. Franz better than outside of Kyrie. Franz better than every 32 through 40 on my list.
I had Franz 31 on my list.
So I got Franz for me.
Franz gonna get hit with an injury bug.
Why would you say that? Why would you wish it went injury on this podcast?
I don't mean to wish it, but I mean I got to make a list of 50 people, and some people that have injuries are injury prone. Man, I can.
So he's not on your list because you think he's gonna get injured?
Yeah,
that's why he's 35. That makes sense.
I had 31. Added 31 too. So
that's not fair, Sheedy. Because if he plays 70 games, then it's like you just did you put him at a 50, bro. That's not fair.
51. Oh, I know you're not talking.
No, that's the average. If you didn't
I know you're not talking about what I decided on my list.
Crazy to put an injury on somebody though. To wish injury.
What do you want me to tell you? I'm being honest. I don't wish it, but I don't.
Pretty much last year, and he played 60 games. What are you talking? Injury prone.
I do not think. I got Desmond Bane for you. Desmond Bain is the number 2 for Orlando. So now I got your back. Now I'll fight with you. Desmond Bain, number 2. He the second best option on the Magic. And the Paolo and Franz ain't going to work out because they're going to need something else. And Franz is going to Brooklyn where nobody's going to think about him. Boom. There you go. And he's going to be injury prone. There you go.
So they're going to trade an injured player.
I Angel Reese that.
They're going to trade an injured player is what you just said, essentially.
No. I've seen players get bought out.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. That makes a lot of sense now. Okay. He wishing death on people.
Boy, I wish Franz Wagner was available for trade. Shit. I'll be calling right now. What's up? What you need for Franz? Shit. The Grizzlies wanted Franz. They couldn't get him. They couldn't get to him.
Yeah.
They got Zaire instead.
I got Franz over that dude, the power forward in the Grizzlies. Yes, I do.
I got him over there too. God
damn, Sheedy.
Oh wait, no, they in the same area though. Okay. Yep. All right, next up, this sheet, Derek 34.
Who? Oh,
yeah.
Hey, listen.
Who you have on your list, Sheedy? Very high, might I add.
High.
Goodness gracious.
High, 27. Yes.
You see this too?
Yes.
You see this?
Yeah.
This man got him at 27. Derek White.
Y'all clearly have him high too. Why are we coming at me about it? I can't be the
last year. You didn't have
right.
last year.
You're right.
So how you go from unranked to 27 in one?
The same way Zion about to go from unranked. What I'm trying to tell you is the Celtics. This is why I'm not. I mean, I'm high on him on this list. I think somewhere. Yeah, he right there, right next to his counterpart.
You know,
I don't.
We had Derek White in the exact same spot, 39, in the exact same spot. This man, she got him jumping from unranked to 27.
27? That I mean, he sound like that's how I feel about Amen Thompson is apparently how you feel about Derek White.
27.
Yeah.
And I guarantee them two they're gonna be two different players, but you know, whatever.
Derek White carried the Celtics way more than I've seen Amen Thompson carry.
Derek White carried the Celtics is a crazy statement with a team with 5 top 50 players from last year. That's insane.
What do you mean?
I thought Savage was gonna be with this shit this pod.
D White will be a better player than Amen Thompson this upcoming year.
That's okay, Sheedy. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
All right, put the stats up.
I know his stats. We had him out last year, but 27 unranked to 27. That's a significant jump. That's a generational jump.
Not a generational
jump, bro. Derek White.
Yeah.
Derek White, bro. Hold on. Now, granted, Derek White's a good player, great player, but I don't know about top 27. Okay, time out. Who you have over him? I ain't gonna say your list. I just want to see.
His teammate.
I just want to see who you had.
Oh, right there.
Yeah, man. I mean, Thomas numbers gonna watch this. Man, nah, bro. Nah.
Boy, you know what, Speedy? Fair.
Don't worry, fair. We ain't even there yet.
That's fair. We
ain't even got to the cancer yet. Because I know it's coming on this one.
I ain't even gonna say that. You know, it's fair. That's all I'm gonna say. So I have no comments about Derek White. I just let Sheedy dig his own grave with that one.
Then I don't even want to disrespect Derek White on this podcast, so I'm gonna just say next person, bro.
Hey man, all right, Darius Garland at 33.
Maturation.
Darius Garland at 33. I had Garland at 36.
Yeah, I had him at 37 because there's no way he's gonna have a better career, season than outside of Norman Powell. Everybody on this list.
I think Garland's gone. I think they have to move him. I saw what last year, and I think because they are going to move him, he's gonna have not a regression, but just like a ineffective. I don't want to say ineffective. It's just it'll be of no consequence when he's like he can shoot. He can pass. He gets hurt. That's his order. That's all it is. And I think that Cleveland is going to want to build around Spider. They're gonna want to build around Evan Mobley, and so you don't need another. They got Lonzo. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
True.
Lonzo gonna play at some point for Cleveland, and if he's healthy, Lonzo is a better defensive option for the backcourt than Darius Garland. And I feel like you can get something for Darius Garland if you talk to like it won't be LA anymore, LA Lakers, but somebody could use a point guard, and Darius Garland is going to be the guy that's going to get moved. I'm pretty sure he'll get moved this year. I'm pretty sure.
Here's the thing, because if the only reason I see Darius Garland really getting moved unless is if they get a hell of a trade or what's my dog Atkinson is fired. They start off the season slow down, want to roll Atkinson no more, because again, the guard dominant thing with Atkinson is real as it can get. And you talk about somebody who can push an offense like Darius Garland can. I got him lower because I just don't. I'm kind of with y'all. Like I'm still trying to see where he feel like the numbers good just based because of the coaching and the offense. But it's like skill wise, like how good are you? How healthy are you gonna be for you to be in the upper echelon of the top point guards? I mean, but at the same time, he was an all-star, so I mean, he there, but I don't know, man. Darius Garland is an interesting point guard. I gotta say, he's one of the more interesting.
I'm trying to figure out who do I compare him to, like historically, because I feel like
right, and then stats wise, record wise, like he's on a good team, so it's like we can't bash him. He put up good numbers, so we can't.
Is he like Jeff Teague, bro? Is he Jeff Teague? Wow. I don't know how to describe him. He's just there. He's just he's a good player. I can't really like. What's a Darius Garland highlight that you just know?
To me, it's like watching Andre Miller become an all-star.
Yeah. That's actually a good one. Andre Miller is a bigger guard, but like the same, like the effect.
This same number, same thing that they used to like. They dishing it, they pushing it. They can hit the open three. You know, they smaller. I mean, he's stronger. Miller was strong, but he was still like 6'1", something like that, 6'2". So, I mean, top 35 is cool.
I want Garland in a different place, man. I don't know why I keep saying Brooklyn for places, but I mean, just go to Brooklyn, though.
They're gonna die in Brooklyn, man. What you talking about?
They're gonna get their money though. Shout out to Kawhi. Under the trees.
The trees is crazy.
Hey, Darius Garland for Michael Porter Jr. It wouldn't be bad, but it wouldn't be good.
Hell no.
Yeah, they can keep all that. All that can stay with the Nets. Just give the Cavs something else. Cam.
I mean, they've been looking for a small forward longer than the Grizzlies, so I was just trying to solidify that small forward spot for the Cavs. That's it, bro.
They're going to take DeAndre. They got DeAndre Hunter, Isaac Okoro.
That's true. Yeah.
That's true. They might as well just get Cam on that little qualifying offer. He only was $6 million. Jesus Christ.
True.
All right, at 32, DeMontis Sabonis. I mean, I feel like that's like standard. Like it's
literally 32 on my list. So
that's about where he was supposed to be anyway. We know his game by now. I don't see it like dramatically improving. I have him at 34 on my list. Sheedy, you had him at 35. That's about right for Sabonis. The upper 30s. And then we got Kyrie. What up, Aiden?
Savage.
What up, bro?
And then 31, we got Kyrie Irving. He won't play until they said January-ish, based on his injury.
His injury, okay.
Good night, like. But he won't come back to January. I actually had Kyrie.
Okay.
I had him 26. I had him kind of high.
I had him pretty high too, but I didn't know he wasn't coming back to January, so he kind of could have been lower. But again,
honestly, that's fine because like the season don't start to December anyway. You know, so it's like I think when he comes back, he'll be effective. You said what?
51.
Yeah, I said it balanced out because Sheedy probably didn't have him, but apparently he didn't. So cool. There we go.
Yeah, I didn't.
Cool.
I did not.
Y'all know, buys this, whatever, team success, whatever. But I had Kyrie at 19, but again, I forgot that he was gonna be out till January, so he could be lower. But again, I have no regrets. Shout out to Kai.
Why
51? I mean, I guess 51 because the games he gonna miss. Because the games he gonna miss.
Yeah.
Okay, that's right.
But he's going to play though. He's going to play. That's the thing. He's
right, but when, right?
January.
He's not. When in January, right? mid-January, late January.
We're talking to somebody who has somebody off the list because he feel like they're gonna get injured. So imagine about somebody that is injured.
He is injured.
Yep.
Again, this is why I appreciate 31 is cool with me with Kyrie because I understand.
He made the list.
Absolutely, at a very high 31's cool. At a very high. Shout out to us basketball head Savage. Like again, I thought again the thank you.
No, Savage, after we get done going through this list of top 50 players that we agreed upon, we done with the show. We're gonna wait till next week to get into anything else. Because I don't like what's happening today from this one.
No, man, we gotta finish up with what we got our list individually. So we're gonna do that. Matter of fact, let's do this now. Let's do that now. All right, so here's who we had individually on our 36 through 40. So I had Tyler Hero at 40, Derek White at 39, Desmond Bain at 38, Zion at 37, and Darius Garland at 36. Shitty, who you have,
man? 36, Mikal Bridges, actually. 37, De'Aaron Fox, 38, Kristaps Porzingis, 39, Zion Williamson, and 40, another Paul Dyson Daniels.
You have Dyson Daniels this year. Okay. I am too. I think he's going to have a good year.
At 40, I got Siakam. 39, I got Derek White. 38, I got Jimmy Butler. 37, I got Garland. 36, I got Kawhi Leonard. So again, all the old heads, shout out to y'all. But again, y'all another year older, and how much y'all gonna play?
You know, now that I'm looking at your list too, I actually respect that Jimmy Butler is a little bit lower because that dude was ineffective as soon as Steph Curry got hurt in the playoffs. That might be a Steve Kerr thing, but yeah,
he's
like,
in Steve Kerr's offense now. He's not in Spo's offense anymore. He's in Steve Kerr's offense. Like his assist rebounds gonna go crazy this season. Huh?
I'm not sure about Kawhi being 36, but you know,
I mean, it's only like how much he gonna play?
$28 million.
With he gonna have to play now to them damn scandals they got going on with them, man. All right, next one, 31 through 35, going from the bottom up. I had Holmgren 35, Sabonis at 34, Norman Powell at 33, Maxey at 32, and Franz Wagner at 31. Damn, Shitty, you had Booker kind of low.
No, that's only because it's the Suns record.
Yeah, I got Sabonis at 35, Jaren Jackson Jr. at 34, Julius Randle at 33, Norman Powell at 32, and yes, Devin Booker at 31.
That Norman Powell at 32 is crazy. Well, I can't wait. I'm gonna get some good ass wings too. Oh man, 35 I got Hero, 34 I got Bane, 33 I got Holmgren, 32 I got Sabonis, 31 I got Evan Mobley.
Did Mobley kind of drop off for you?
And now, honestly, it's probably the same as last year, to be honest with you.
Okay, I'm gonna see. You had Mobley.
Do we want to have the Booker conversation now or next spot?
I mean, we can wrap it up with Booker. Why Booker so not low, but I mean, the Suns weird. I don't know how to what they're gonna do next year.
Are you asking me why I have them, or what's the question? My fault.
The vibes out here, to be honest with y'all, that people feel like that the Suns are gonna have a better season than what they've been having. And I think
I feel really like that's gonna happen too. For some reason, I just feel weird about that.
It's me too. It is even me being out here, but again, you got Devin Booker. Again, I think the Suns are gonna play him if they play him more in that Shea Alexander role. We can see Devin Booker going back to form. But again, do we want to see Devin Booker at point guard? No. But then again, nowadays, what is a damn point guard? So again, if Devin Booker could get at that point guard and get back to that 30 points a game, you know, he'll be at the 21 that I got him.
In the street roles, interesting because I mean they look at what's around. Say, you got J-Dub, you got Chet, Lou Dort, what's the guy's name off the bench? Caruso, iHeart. What's the small guard had that came in with the lock.
Caruso?
His name, not Caruso. The one with the locks. What's his name? Not Wiggins. It's another guy. Short.
I know who you're talking about.
It's locks, but they got a bunch of like very good specialists around them, and I don't know if Dylan Brooks is like Dylan and Jalen Green. It's oh my god, never mind. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Memories, bad memories.
They're gonna have to do something. Like Booker is obviously a great player. I ain't disrespecting him, but like what the Suns doing around him that doesn't make sense. But at the same time, I feel like them losing KD oddly enough is gonna help them, which sounds crazy to say, I know.
And Bill.
Yeah, so it's just
I agree.
Yeah, this is how I'm gonna go with Devin Booker. But that's all I can say. There's literally going to be a few teams that are going to have two players in front of him. Knicks, Lakers, Warriors, Rockets. So I and if I just look at the West itself, I guess I gave Devin Booker the what I want to call it, the what's y'all's got the ball treatment that y'all give him. Because I don't think Devin Booker and the Suns are going to be in the playoffs.
Pass first ball hog.
Yeah, he's going to need to put up phenomenal, and I think he will. I think he's going to put up great numbers again. And I also have come on here and said this: we have yet to even continue to name the second best shooting guard on the team because I don't believe it is Jalen Green. I'll let everybody live with that and figure out who that is.
Grayson Allen?
You think it's Grayson?
Yes. A champion, Grayson Allen. Yeah.
Grayson Allen got gray hair now. That's crazy.
So I don't.
He ain't even 30 yet.
And Booker just playing to make 75 million, dog. That's it. I can't be mad at that.
Hey, Lala, I play for 75,000. What's up? Let's do something.
I'm ready to hurt my MCL today. Okay? Just so everybody can get hurt. I'll go hurt my ACL today for 75.
Man. So, yeah. Well, that's 31 through 40. You talked about injuries, Sheedy. I got a story for y'all, and I need some advice too. Actually, it sounds kind of crazy to say. Can I get out the screen? Here we go. Let me remove this. All right. Yeah. So speaking of injuries, y'all, we gonna end it right here. I get my haircut. Y'all know I get my haircut faithfully. I'm a bi-weekly haircut person just because
for as long as I've known him.
That's how I always been. I gotta get chopped. The head, the beard, like that's what happens. So I got chopped up. What was that? That was Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. And my barber, he was playing basketball and he tore his lumbar, whatever it's called, whatever it is in the shoulder. And it was in his chopping shoulder. So he said, "Yeah, man, I'm out for 6 weeks." I said, "Excuse me?" Excuse me, sir? You out for how many? You out for 6 weeks? Are you on the injury report?
What?
So I don't know if people who are listening, you are white, Asian, whatever. A black man and his barber is a vital relationship. I would argue as important as man and wife or man and girlfriend. This is a vital relationship. And my partner, my barber, he said he's out for 6 weeks. Mind you, I get a haircut every 2 weeks. If I could do every week, I would. That's how I am. So 6 weeks, that's 3 haircuts for me. What do I do for 6 weeks? Where do I go?
Because like people don't understand, it's God, your father,
labor.
If you got him in your life, your dad, if you got him in your life, maybe your brother and your barber. Them top 4, arguably top 3. I don't like my brother, so top 3.
That's a side barber.
Nah, I mean, nah.
Only my barber knows my line. He know if my line start doing the M bridge like Memphis, I'm hurt, dog. I'm like Ed Reed from Miami. I'm hurt. 6 weeks. Shit, you ain't got a barber. So I don't know. I don't.
And fine. But now when I suggested, right, because doing it yourself is crazy. But I have sent you a recommendation from my former barber. And he's not a barber. He's an image consultant. My man Mike Leaks.
Okay. Mm-hmm. How far is he? Oh, okay, he off a minute.
Oh yeah, he right out there by you.
Yeah. I'm like he ain't downtown.
Tell him Sheedy sent you. Yeah, no.
Oh, I thought you said this was when you was growing up. You going through this now?
Yeah. He said he happened on. He got his hair chopped on Wednesday, and then he
told me
sometime.
So he chopped me with a torn labrum. He chopped me with it. So he was in pain and still gave me a good chop. So I'm like, you better
put a hat on.
For 6 weeks, he gotta go.
Put a hat on.
You gotta do what you gotta do, bro. That's cheap.
You know who I am.
He got me students.
Cheaty is helping you cheat.
You don't want to see me with 6 weeks now. I'll Lisa Jefferson. Like homie the clown, bro. No.
This man said get a fro, bro.
I'm with Ron.
I'm not trying to be Stephen A. Smith. I'm not. Y'all know I got a forehead. I can't be Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah.
Bro. I can't.
See how you just smack that like the backboard, bro? No, you can't. You can't let that happen.
This man said get a fro. Get a fro.
Kobe.
Ryan,
I haven't had a.
Get to
Go Google Kobe at 33 years old. Kobe at 33 did not have any hair on his head. He was already bald.
Like a Ben Wallace.
This man said, get a fro. I'm in trouble. I am in trouble.
Yeah, bro.
6 weeks. I hope he get the surgery. Now, if he ain't got surgery yet, I'm on to him.
I said it may be longer.
Even longer.
Mm-hmm. Dang, bro. I wouldn't wish that on anybody.
Yeah. So
I'm sorry.
6 weeks. 6 weeks. First of all, what the hell you doing hooping? Since you lay it down somewhere.
For enjoying his life.
You just lay it down somewhere.
You are mad at him.
Recover is resting your arms, resting your fingers.
Yes, bro. Like you should be just doing it right here.
Ice.
All that. Just put your hands up. Spirit fingers, bro. It's the only thing I want you to do. Spirit fingers. Don't do nothing else.
Let's put your hands in some ice after a long day of work, bro.
Yes, bro. Like sit down somewhere. And he know how to rock with him. I told him, bro, what you doing?
Go get a manicure.
Ryan, the longest I've gone without a haircut, Ryan, is 3 weeks.
That's crazy.
3 weeks, and that was pushing it.
Mm-hmm.
So
I know you was itching.
I can tell you how many times I come on the podcast in the lobby, and she like, look at you, fresh cut. It don't even be a fresh cut. It's just me with the wave cap on, pressing my hair down and brushing it.
Mm-hmm. I do.
Say he needs Tommy John surgery. I'm done. All right, we done, man. we done. We back next week with 21 through 30. Hopefully, Sheedy don't do nothing else crazy, with the list. But we gonna see. Now. I don't expect anything. I don't expect anything worse, man. So we out of here. Stay safe. Be blessed. Peace.
Hey yo, Shakira made it.